Vikings, let's win the game.
Listen up, Vikings fans. Get the scoop on the latest Minnesota Vikings news that's shaking up the NFL world. First off, we've got a deep dive into two potential blockbuster acquisitions that could seriously boost our offense and defense. Next, one of our defensive backs is firing back at trade rumors swirling in the media, and he's not happy. Plus, why a proposed deal with a rival is getting laughed off as reckless and lopsided. And to top it all off, one of our Viking stars is earning major props as one of the NFL's best at his position. Buckle up for a show packed with adrenaline and jaw-dropping updates. Welcome. Show your Viking support by reaching 100 thumbs up on today's video. The off-season always brings that vibe of fresh possibilities. And let me tell you, Vikings general manager Kwesi Adofo-Mensah is not messing around this year. He's got his sights set on two names that could be absolute game changers for the roster, Michael Mayer and Tariq Woolen. The Michael Mayer situation. After 2 seasons stuck in the shadow of Brock Bowers with the Las Vegas Raiders, Michael Mayer is at the heart of trade rumors. And it's no wonder. The guy's talent as a tight end is undeniable. Picture him suiting up in purple in Minnesota, with TJ Hawkinson locked in as our TE1 and Josh Oliver's contract wrapping up after the 2025 season. Mayer could be the missing piece to form a dynamic duo that'd have opposing defenses sweating bullets. And here's the kicker. The financials are in our favor. Mayer's been overshadowed by Bowers, so his market value might be a steal. Word is, a 5th-round pick in 2026 could seal the deal. That's low risk with a massive potential payoff. The Tariq Woolen opportunity. Just as exciting is the situation with Tariq Woolen. This cornerback has been a standout for the Seattle Seahawks, even after a brief stint riding the bench last December. In Minnesota, he'd be a huge addition alongside Byron Murphy Jr., bringing some serious stability to our secondary. Let's be real, that's the kind of upgrade that could completely reshape our defensive scheme. The catch? It's gonna cost us. Woolen's pricier than Mayer, likely demanding a 3rd-round pick, not to mention some cap space gymnastics. But when you think about the on-field impact, these are the bold moves that could take this team to the next level this season. The fan base is buzzing, as you'd expect. Some are all in, others are skeptical. Big moves always come with big expectations and risks. One thing's for sure, if these trades go through, they'll spark heated debates and sky-high hopes for the season. But hold up, because the next bit of news has one Vikings player seriously ticked off. When it comes to big team moves, all eyes are on the potential ripple effects and the emotions of the players involved. Recently, a rumor blew up on social media and stirred some strong reactions in the Vikings locker room. Mickey Blackmon, our promising cornerback, found himself at the center of a trade proposal involving Jalen Ramsey, the Miami Dolphins star corner. The idea was to swap Ramsey, a veteran with a hefty contract, for Blackmon, who's still on his rookie deal. The chatter started when fans speculated about the upside of bringing in a proven star like Ramsey to mentor our young defensive core. But Blackmon wasn't having it. He saw the post on X and clapped back, clearly not thrilled about being dangled as trade bait for an older star. "We're about to trade you," Blackmon shot back, making it crystal clear he's not here for it. Starting safety, Josh Metellus chimed in with a spicy take. "Bro's tripping, LOL?" The fallout from a trade like that would be huge. Blackmon, despite missing last season with a knee injury, showed major promise in his rookie year. His ability to lock down receivers at a bargain price is a big deal for the front office and critical to our cap strategy. On the flip side, Ramsey's experience and elite skills are undeniable, but his contract is a beast. With a salary jumping to $29.3 million next season, he could put a serious squeeze on our cap space. Fans are split on this one. Some see Ramsey as an instant upgrade, while others are all about the long game, sticking with young talent like Blackmon. This whole saga shows just how messy NFL trades can get, and how much these rumors mess with players' heads. No matter where you stand, one thing's clear. Whatever move gets made, it's gonna send shockwaves on and off the field. Heads up, because the next bit might catch a lot of fans off guard. Recently, a wild rumor in the NFL world has been more smoke than fire. The idea that the Dallas Cowboys would trade Trevon Diggs to the Vikings for a 6th-round pick isn't just raising eyebrows, it's getting laughed out of the room. Let's break down why. Trevon Diggs, a cornerstone of the Cowboys' defense, was floated as a player who could use a change of scenery in a Bleacher Report article by Brent Sobleski. But suggesting he'd come to Minnesota for something as cheap as a sixth-round pick massively undervalues his impact and skill set. At 26 years old, Diggs is a proven defensive playmaker. His knack for interceptions and pass coverage is the kind of talent any NFL team would kill for. Proposing a trade for a pick that low is almost a slap in the face to his caliber. Plus, the Cowboys beefed up their cornerback depth this offseason, picking up Kaiir Elam and drafting Shaven Revel Jr. in the 3rd round. Those moves signal planning for the future, but they don't justify dumping a star like Diggs for peanuts. What really makes this proposal sketchy is Diggs' contract situation and his on-field value. Plenty of fans and analysts would argue losing Diggs would hurt way more than a 6th-round pick could ever make up for. For Minnesota, a player like Diggs would be a dream addition, but the cost-benefit of this Bleacher Report trade doesn't add up, especially when we need to save draft picks for other key roster tweaks. This trade rumor feels more like off-season clickbait than a serious trade talk. Still, it's a great jumping-off point for debates about player value and how trades should reflect true market worth, something Vikings fans and NFL diehards love to chew on. Now, here's some awesome news that'll make Vikings fans proud. As the new NFL season creeps closer, preseason rankings are popping up, and one Viking star is getting major love. Justin Jefferson, our phenomenal wide receiver, is making waves on expert lists, and it's no surprise. In a recent Pro Football Focus ranking, Justin Jefferson landed as the 2nd-best receiver in the league. A Jay Brown of the Philadelphia Eagles took the top spot, but Jefferson's right there, proving his undeniable value and game-changing impact. Since his NFL debut, Jefferson's been a constant in the best receiver conversation. With a cumulative wins above replacement of 1.66 over the last 3 years, he's not just catching passes. He's turning average plays into massive gains. His performances don't just put points on the board. They fire up the whole team. Pro Football Focus analyst Trevor Sikkema calls Jefferson a field-tilting dynamo, saying his ability to draw defensive attention opens up opportunities for his teammates. That's the kind of impact that makes Jefferson not just a great player, but a true difference maker for the Vikings. Meanwhile, on the roster needs front, Bleacher Report's Alex Ballentine noted that despite strong performances, the Vikings are still hunting for cornerback help. Among tradable assets, Blake Brandel was called out as a valuable piece, given the growing importance of the offensive line. This kind of recognition for Jefferson is well-earned, and a reminder of the insane talent we've got on this team. For Vikings fans, it's proof we're on the right track to build a squad that doesn't just compete, but takes on the NFL's best. With the season closing in, these rankings and shout-outs are key to keeping everyone hyped and focused. Every player knows their worth, and having Jefferson ranked so high just fuels the team's fire to fight for every win in the season ahead. Today had it all, from game-changing trade breakdowns to a big-time shout-out for our star, Justin Jefferson. Which story got you the most hyped, and what other moves does the team need to make? Your passion, energy, and loyalty are the heartbeat of Vikings Nation. So, let's keep that energy going. Share this video, drop a comment, and hit that subscribe button for all the latest Vikings updates. Stay tuned. SKOL Vikings, let's go!